All right, welcome everyone. Let's just get right into it. So I know I said on Saturday's stream that I was going to do a lot of work in the Minecraft world. Well, I did some more research and I found out a few things that made me a little sad, so I stopped. I didn't do too much. All I've been doing is around 0, 0. Excuse me, I've just been chopping down trees. Welcome to the stream, Brick Whisper and the Survivalist. Sweet, you got one mod. Nice. I also added the most recent subscriber thingy in the bottom. I might add something like on the top left or the top right, being like the suggestion, like, hey, do you like what you see? Click like. And like that way I don't have to actually say it. But yeah, I spent 2 to 3 hours. I think what happened is I hadn't actually set up this stream to be shown until yesterday. That's why I think Coconut and I are streaming at the same time. It's no biggie, just have both streams open at the same time. I didn't know those two characters had brick heads. That's kind of cool. Yeah, like I was saying, I haven't done too much. All I did was spend a bunch of time chopping down trees. I had 6 axes when I started, or 7 I think, and I'm down to the last one. And this is all I got. I found out a few things. So for this world spawn point is over, oh come on, don't lag out, is over that way by like 100 blocks or so. Hey, I actually have done that before. So when I was making YouTube videos on a different channel, I would join streams with my IRL friends because some of them also do streams, and they all be playing the same game and I would be playing Minecraft, and they told me after they were done streams, like, wow, it really sounded like you were playing the same game as us. Like, yeah. Hey, what's up, CA? See you when you come back. Yeah, so world spawn point is over there. So technically the center spawn chunk is over that way. But I think what I'm going to do is just do what I'm going to do anyway with the original plan. So about 600 blocks in each direction is going to become a massive pit where we're going to put some stuff. Just because I want this world to be centered on 0, 0, which is these 4 spruce planks. And because of how big that that area is. Wow, that took me a second to remember what the word I was looking for was. Since the area of land that we're going to clear out is so big, it should cover most of the spawn chunks too. I also found out the spot where items reappear if you throw them through the end portal is over there, because I recreated this world and I made it a creator world and did some testing in it. What type of tree? Like just a custom tree of your own design, or are you going for like a realistic kind of tree, or like a real tree, like those massive redwood trees in California, or the mangrove trees in the swamps and stuff like that? So what I'm just gonna do is just grab a bunch of this wood, the sticks and the wood, because I was actually, the main reason I did this is just because I knew we were the last, like, I'm gonna leave this stripped. I don't know why I have stripped. I'm just gonna leave those behind. I also need this bed, because this is the bed from the oh yeah, I knew I was forgetting something. Thank you for the reminder, Survivalist. I'm gonna probably add some more songs if I remember. Someone at the end of the stream remind me. I'm planning on going 2 hours, but I could actually go another hour tonight. I'm in a really good mood. I kind of kicked myself in the butt today because I haven't been doing the greatest physically or mentally all of last week. I was quite lazy, but I kicked myself in the butt because I knew if I didn't change my ways, things were gonna go downhill. So I changed my ways today. Hopefully tomorrow I can change them even more so I get my stuff done quicker. Ah, that type of tree. Yeah, good luck with that. That'd be a huge tree. Yeah. So I could go for another hour. I have some things I have to do, so at most I could go 3 hours. But we'll see after 2 hours how we're doing. Let's make our way back to the thing. So yeah, I spent a couple hours. Hey Coconut, aren't you supposed to be streaming right now? I've never had a iron sword. Brick Whisper. At least I don't remember. I think the only things I've actually made out of iron is armor and tools. I have not made a sword yet. Buddy, excuse me. Right before this, I was in 10 minutes. Okay, cool. Yeah, unfortunately we're streaming over each other. I also spent some time yesterday? Yeah. I spent some time yesterday working on the Hellfire droid some more. I found that so I angled the wheels so they look like how they should. How far am I? Oh, I need to go more this way. Oh yeah, there it is. So I changed the angle of the wheels so it actually looks like the Hellfire droid is like rolling. It looks awesome. The problem is the wheels look a little short compared to the body and the head. So I don't know. I'll have to see what you guys' opinion on it next time we do a stream on it. Actually, the stone sword's been alright. Since I'm not like attacking a bunch of stuff, the stone sword's been pretty good. The only time, yeah, like since I sleep immediately when I see that it's turning night, I don't have to worry about like creepers or anything, so I haven't had to fight too much except zombies. Cooking some rice. Are you just having rice, Coconut? Or are you having something else besides, along with the rice, I should say. Alright, so someone last stream recommended putting like campfires in here, so let's do that. So I think this is still kind of the design we're gonna go with as I fall down. Or maybe let's hold off on the campfires because I don't have a way to silk touch them yet, so they'll break if I try and pick them up. But yeah, someone at the end of the stream, for all those who are just showing up to stream, if someone at the end of the stream can remind me to add some more songs to Nightbot, then the next stream we can have some more variation in the music. Also, I made a bunch of chests, so now we can actually fill in the rest of this. So now we have, that's actually a decent amount of storage, so then if we need more, we can always fill in these spots. But I think that's good for now, especially since I don't really have a way of specifying what it is. I think the bed's gonna go in the basement though. A wandering trader just wandered into your tree. Nice. Hey, what's up, Luke's Stop Motion? Thanks for the subscription. Welcome to the stream. Hope you enjoy what you see. I think, yeah, this stream is called Upgrading Our House, so let's keep working on the house. Now that we got some more wood, we can do it. And I got oak. So I think some of this is gonna get converted to planks. I'm gonna plant some of these, so while we do this, some of these can grow. One thing I still haven't done is disabled the durability ping thing. Have any of you guys know in chat know how to do that from in-game? I think there is a way, I just didn't see it in my data pack list, so I don't know. Nice, no lark. What type of music, survivalist? I don't know. It'll just be a bunch of random songs. They'll just be more songs. And if I remember, I can get rid of all the random like extra Christmas and extra Christmas songs that I haven't taken out yet because they didn't have the word Christmas in their name. Where are the trap doors? We run out of those? No, they're just put away. The amazing sound of listening to someone open up chests repeatedly, back to back. I'm gonna break that one. Okay, that's not what I want. Yep, there it goes. Kind of like that. What I don't like is this. It's just like a flat wall. Oh, it's already almost tonight. Alright. Do you like the spruce though? Or the strip? I'd be down for that. Like I could do that like next Monday if you want. It's up to you because I try to stream Minecraft every Monday, so like it's just up to you when you want to do it. Because I know for you it's much later in the day than it is for me. Right now it's 6 o'clock for me, but for you it's like 8 o'clock, I want to say. Which was something I always had to remember, where it was like, when I was living in Michigan and then when I was living in Ohio for a little bit, it was like, oh, everyone that I know in my home state, it's like super early for them if I call them at 9 in Michigan time. Oh yeah, because you're going on your vacation. Gotcha. Yeah, just DM me or something on Discord or something. Just let me know when you want to do it. Is it just because it's sideways and not straight up? We could try putting it straight up. I'm not sure how this would look, but this is something I also had a thought of us doing. So that can't be there. Oh, not a slab. Trapdoor, 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 trapdoor. Trapdoor, trapdoor, trapdoor. How is it how is it semi-automated? What part of it do you not have automated? Beat the end yet? No. No, we have not. But welcome to the stream, Eric. Hope you like what you see. Oh, you have that kind of bone meal farm. Okay. Looks a lot better. Yeah, I like this one as well. What do you guys think about this? Because then I was thinking of maybe doing it to this other one, so it'd look like this. Actually, I don't think I have enough. Oh, that works. Are you on Endor? No. This series has nothing to do with Star Wars. It's just like the Terraria series that I have. Those don't have anything to do with Star Wars. The only thing in this that has anything to do with Star Wars is my player skin. Which is a... Most likely, if I remember right, it's designed to look like a P1 clone trooper that has a broken helmet. That's about it. Okay, I do have enough. I just gotta get up there. And go make a new axe. Hey, what's up, Captain Cody? Welcome to the stream. Right now we're just continuing to work on the house that we were working on last Minecraft stream. You do? Neat. Just don't ask if you can join this, because this is not a server. Alright, see you, Nolek. Let me know how it goes. I'm gonna watch the video of it probably later today. Or tomorrow. Thanks, Nolek. Not sure if I like this. Maybe if we knock out the corners. Maybe let's start working on the inside. What I know we're gonna need is probably a lot more stairs. I thought I saw a brown bunny right there. Interesting. Guess I didn't. Well, either these or... Wait, I don't have a crafting table inside this house yet? What am I doing with my life? We need to move this. I think, if I remember right, there's a lava source under there. But how has all your guys' days been? My day has been alright. Like, kind of like what I told the people who were here at the beginning of the stream. Last week was kind of bad for me, so I'm trying my best to be a lot better this week. I guess we do have these, but I'd actually rather have these stand out. So let's actually make these out of oak. Then they'll stand out a lot more. I'm gonna have to break this chest so I can get up here. So then it's this, and that. Nope, not that. Wow. Over a stuffy nose, Captain Cody? Man, I'm gone to school for a lot worse. I think that looks slightly better. So we could try doing the same thing on this other side. Makes it a little bit more repetitive, but I mean, like, makes it look slightly better in my opinion. Hey, welcome back, CA. No, it's just like, I've never heard someone skip school for that reason before. You like how I'm pillaring with stairs? I'm gonna be able to get that shape, aren't I? Oh, okay, I got it. That. No problem, CA. Took 2 power naps today, huh, survivalist? I could have taken a power nap today, but I didn't really need to. Well, if I put that there, that doesn't actually make a whole lot of sense. This would have to be raised up anyway. I'm trying to decide the roof, or I guess the ceiling for the insects. If we can figure out the ceiling on the inside, then we can figure out everything else. Alright, see you, CA. I might be streaming later, we'll see. I might be streaming extra long today. Nice, survivalist, nice. What is this block here for? Is that just a stair? It is. So maybe actually we should start thinking about the roof, because I think the roof will actually decide the ceiling. At least make it be a little bit better. So I think what I want to do is maybe... maybe that? The problem is that's kind of short. Alright, see you when you come back, Eric. Oh. Crafting tables over here. My bad. What is auto body, Captain Cody? What do you mean? What does that mean? Wait, is this tree floaty? Oh, I apparently missed a log? Can't have that. Get out of here. Which means we need to knock out this other tree. It's gonna be tedious to do that right now. And we need to fix this too. This looks bad. It's okay. Wait, so that's your wait, but that's what you do for your entire school day? Is your work you work in a body shop? Or your school's like a body shop where you just learn a bunch of the different mechanics and how to repair things like that? I'm just gonna put this bit right here. Oh, interesting. So is it like... So it's not like... It's not like a traditional school, that's the way to say it. It's not a traditional school, it's a welding program. There was a... I guess you'd call it a trade school. There was a trade... I think there was a trade school where I lived. At least I thought it was. Could be wrong. Where'd those stairs go? Okay, there they are. So maybe something like that. And not get poked. Interesting. I need some dirt. Instead of stacking up with the materials I'm using, let's just use some dirt with this one torch. Oh, interesting. So yeah, it is like it's like a trade school, and then you'll be put into a traditional school. Oh, my iron helmet. Okay, iron helmet's about to break. Oh no, I haven't found a jungle yet in this world, so if you start talking about, oh, you should be using scaffolding, be like, I can't. Can't. I don't have the materials to do such things. I think something like this would probably be the best thing to do though, on the corners. Because then that allows me, if we go right across, that allows me then to put some, like a stair here on the inside for the roof, or for the ceiling that's on here. And now we aren't like all claustrophobic. Why do you feel stupid? Is it because you missed it, or? I mean, like, you don't need to feel stupid over it. I was just, I've personally just never heard anyone skip school for that particular reason. But I mean, like, I know different people. Or, never mind. Yeah. Don't feel dumb over that. It's just, I've never heard someone skip school for that. Are you making a, like, just a giant hole survivalist, or are you making something that looks good? I should say. Yeah, but maybe you should do something like this. And again, this is also a temporary house, because I think... Oh, this is in the range. Oh wait, no. This... Yeah, eventually when we start digging up all this land, when we get some beacons and stuff going, this house is gonna get torn down. I mean, it's just Mondays though, right? Mondays are annoying because you get used to those 2 days of the weekend, you get kind of used to it, and then you have to go back to school or work for some people. And it's just like, to restart the whole week. It's kind of annoying. But once you're past Monday, at least for me, it was like Monday kind of sucked, but then after that, I was like, oh, everything's fine again. An area that's dug out, so just a hole. Survivalist. So that explains why the squid keep dying. They get trapped on the farmland. Interesting. And alright, so I think it's been enough time. So if you guys want to start talking about the Caves and Cliff update or 1.17, feel free to start talking about chat. I feel like it's been out there for long enough that we can start talking about it, and I don't have to shun anyone for talking about it for spoilers' sake. So now that we got that, now we can kind of figure out this inside. So I think you won't be able to see this entire row except for right here. So actually no, you won't even see that row, because if we just go straight across like this, okay, you'll see those, but you won't see a lot of it. It's kind of like when you're in a car and you drove for 10 hours and you take a break and start driving again for another time. Dang. Oh, that's your comparison for how Mondays feel? It's an interesting way of looking at it. Just got 3 jungle keys, nice. Maybe we'll just throw in some of those. Where's that crafting table? Not sure if we'll be using the stripped oak logs, so dang. I don't know if I would put I take that back. I've had some days that were like that, but not recently. Same. Of all three options for the mob vote, I wanted the ice licher. But I'm okay that the glow squid won then, because then my second choice was gonna be the glow squid. If they do what I think if they do what I hope they're gonna do, I should say. If they do it kind of how it is in Minecraft Earth, where it literally doesn't provide any light and stuff like that, then I'll be annoyed. But if the glow squid actually provides light and is another lighting source, then that'd be kind of cool to have. If it doesn't do that, then I would have rather had the moon. I would have rather had the moon bloom, even though I thought that was probably, in my opinion, was the dumbest one of them all. It would have been interesting though to have a mob that interacts with bees though. But you know, that's the beauty of having mods. Someone will eventually. I think some people already have. You can have mods to bring those things in. I think eventually, this time around, they said, instead of just completely scrapping the idea of bringing those mobs into the game, they're just pushed back by a while. It's not like the previous vote with when the Phantoms won. All of those other mobs are never coming into the game. The ones that lost this time in this vote might eventually come into the game, so there's a possibility. I find it interesting. It's basically like they just added spikes into the game, which is something that Notch tried to add a long time ago into the game, but then gave up on. So it's interesting. It's gonna be interesting. I think it would be cool if you can't actually move them though. So then you'd have to set up your mob farm around them, and then you can have the mobs fall on them. Aren't the ones in Terraformapunk like actually 3D models though? Like, they're more blocky, they're not like flowers. I thought that was neat. I agree with Azuma. He posted a recap video a couple hours after the stream was over, and he talked about how, and I agree with him, the copper ore itself wasn't explained very well, because there's something about veins, but they didn't really show off how the veins kind of work. They just said, oh, there's veins now. It's like, okay, but like, how is that implemented? I did not mean to fall off. They're blocky. Yeah, that's my only thing. And Azuma kind of said the same thing. He's like, he was on the fence about them, but I think over time we'll get used to them. Just like we've gotten used to all the other new features. There's still people saying things are modded. It's like, you know, these are developers of Minecraft, right? Whatever they do instantly becomes vanilla, right? To the people who keep saying, oh, these new features are like modded. It's like, you know, as soon as the actual developers of the game think it's a good idea and do something like it, it becomes vanilla, right? But whatever, random dude on the internet. Hey, what's up, Mohammed? I mean, it was 1 ore. I'm totally fine with it. You were the person who told me you don't like netherite, Brick Whisper, right? That was you? We're gonna have to do something different. If we just make the entire roof out of spruce stairs, it's gonna look dumb. Oh, that wasn't you? Oh, okay. Maybe I was thinking of someone else. Someone on one of these Minecraft streams mentioned it, and they're like, they don't like it. I was like, oh, really? You're on the fence about it. Oh, okay. Maybe I misinterpreted something you said in the past then. Is it already nighttime? Oh, it is. We're getting really close to getting done with this house. Once we're getting done with the actual house part, we're going to dig out the basement, and then we're going to dig down to the mine and just start mining again. Because we still only have the 1 diamond pickaxe. I think after that, we're going to start messing with the villagers and probably bringing them over here. So we can do some trading with them. Thank you. I think it's in the right direction now. It also helps that I'm in a more of a creative mood than I was the last stream. Or the last Minecraft stream on last Monday was like, oh, I don't know what I'm doing. This time I actually know what I'm doing. Have a rough idea of stuff. Oh, that iron helmet's gonna break. Just gotta remember to take a step back every so often and look. I mean, the shape is okay, but it could be a little bit better. But then again, this is also a temporary house. Because then as soon as we get like super geared up and like we got beacons and stuff, we're going to start working on this massive project. And then once that's done, we're going to have these... I have some really epic ideas for this world, so... Bring in a lot of inspirations, like probably build stuff that are in Ethos world, Ethos single player world, build stuff that were from the original Minecraft server and stuff like that. Just like bringing in a bunch of influences into the game, or into this world. I'm super excited for it. I don't need this here. Now that we have corners, we can do this. This is like old school technique right there, is use slabs in the corners. But now you can just do stairs. Hey, what's up, Liquid Joe? Welcome to the stream. Hope you are enjoying what you are seeing. Currently looking at. That works. But this one right here should probably be a stair. Yeah, that makes more sense. And then this one made a stop motion. Neat. What kind of stop motion? Or I guess what's the story of your stop motion? Because yeah, I just remembered you said you don't like Star Wars. So obviously it's not Star Wars one, but welcome to the stream, NBM Football. Why, thank you. I hope you are enjoying what you're seeing. And if you guys have any ideas of how we should have this roof look, let me know. I'm thinking maybe it wasn't a good idea to have the chimney in the back. Maybe it should have been on this side. But I don't really want to move it now. Because then I have to move the stairs. And I don't want to move the stairs. Let's see. This is another part that you'll never see. So just fill it in. So I think what we're just going to do is bring the wood oak stairs up more. Oh, we're short too. No. You like the support beams? Nice. Are you talking about these? You're talking about these, right, Whisper? Let's see, where else do we want? Okay, you are talking about them, nice. How does it feel in here? It feels alright, however, again, it's the same problem. It's just the same block repeated over and over again with the same texture, so it looks a little weird. It's a little bland. So hopefully we can spice that up, but I guess instead of worrying about that, we should probably just finish the roof. Which means I'm gonna need to make more stairs. Now the question is, do I bring it up even more or round it out there so it goes like this? I mean, this is okay, but it was something I wanted to actually avoid. Oh, and I know why. So what you can do is something like this, which means you are going to see these blocks if we do it this way. So let me leave this as an example here. But then everything from, yeah, this point on will be the other way I was thinking. Which means, yeah, I'm definitely going to have to break those open and turn them into planks. And this will also mean we have to do something slightly different with the roof if we go with this way, because it's going to throw off the roof just a little bit. So maybe something like that. So it raises the ceiling up by another block, and then maybe we can have it so stairs are on the other side. Or we just don't. We just have the roof go over like that off to this other side, and then the way it's supported in the middle is something a little bit different. Either with like these like spacer blocks, or like it probably use spacer blocks. So what do you, chat, what do you guys think? What do you think? Should we go for this type of roof or type of ceiling and also type of roof because it'll change how the roof looks, or should we go with this? All right, one vote for option. Wait, what is option 2? Okay. What is option 2? I guess I didn't explain. I guess put A in chat for this type, this design, and put B in chat for this design. You're going for A, so you're going for this one? Anyone else in chat want to weigh in? A for this one, I guess, and B for this one. Alright, guess no one else wants to weigh in. Alright, I'll switch it over to this one, but personally, I like this idea better, but I'll switch it over for you guys so you can kind of see. Ah, messing up the stair. Oh, and now the chests are in my way. Okay, now seeing it complete, like, it's all there. I think this is okay, but I think we definitely need to change it up. Like, some of these stairs should probably be changed for other types of stairs. Hey, what's up, Trando? On the stream. Yeah, we've actually made a decent amount of progress on this house. The first few, I would say 5 to 10 minutes of the stream was just me talking about the things I did between streams. Now we just gotta do the same thing to the other side. So yeah, I'm gonna need to go chop down some spruce, or just normal oak trees. And that one's obviously not gonna grow. So anything that's within 600 blocks of the center is free game to be chopped down. Hornets are annoying. It's also because they're just so, they're too powerful. Just to let all of you in chat know, the next episode of How Builders Think is coming out Thursday. I may or may not have a video coming out Tuesday, we'll see. It depends if I have time tomorrow to not slap something together. If anything, if I do get something put together tomorrow, it'll be like it'll be the winner's video for the mock contest. That's about it. Hey, what's up, Galactic Lego? It's been a while since I've seen you around these parts. Welcome to the Lego stream. Oh, it's because those leaves are attached to the birch tree. Oh, it's already becoming nighttime again. Interesting. Welcome back, Mohammed. Unless you were just saying hello to Galactic, then totally get that. Did any more people enter a contest? Unfortunately, no. The only 2 people that I am aware of who have entered is you and Shock Trooper. So, yeah. It seems the 100 mock contest was not as popular with people wanting to be in it than the 50, which was interesting to me to learn. I wonder if maybe that was just because I didn't push the 100 one as much, I think, as I did the 50, so that might be it. You're running a mock contest as well, Trando? Interesting. There's a lot of these contests I'd like to enter, but I just don't have anything to enter. Oh, you're not? Oh, okay. Oh, you haven't checked out your... Oh, okay. I understand what you meant. Okay. Yeah, now that I've actually taken a second to think and process what you wrote, yeah, I understand that's what you meant. Alright, time to get back to the bed before creepers spawn. It's okay, it's just like it's just like Saturday, right? Or you guys were trying to explain to me how to put something together and I was just dumbfounded, had no idea what you guys were saying. And then I just like, oh, you guys mean this, put it together, and then have like an aha moment. It's like, oh, that's what they meant. That's what they meant. No, they're way out of my league, Trando. Have I got diamonds yet? Let me show you. That's all I got. 4 diamonds in the pit. We were apparently supposed to go mining last Monday, but then I decided to build a house instead. Oh yeah, the helmet's gonna break. But if we can get this house done, including the basement, which is like where the bed's gonna be, we're gonna make a mine entrance in the basement, and then we'll go mining. Just trying to make this not too spectacular. So the goal is for this series is from 0, 0 in all 4 directions up into about 650 blocks in each direction. There's just gonna be this massive pit that we put all of, like, a bunch of farms, we put a massive storage system in. That way, in the center of the world, there's this massive storage system that we can just grab blocks from, like in a massive furnace array and stuff like that. So we don't have to, like, I don't know. I think it's just a cool idea myself. Each little town eventually that we'll make will have their own little things here and there, like own little devices. Like one town will probably have its own storage system, its own furnace array and stuff like that. But it's like, those will be a part of the lore. In the center of the world, it's just gonna be like the basic necessities, or the essentials that I have. So like the massive storage system, the massive furnace array where I can just dump like 18 stacks of sand and get 18 stacks of glass in like 2 seconds or something. Am I alright? I'm alright at redstone. It depends on what it is. Some redstone things I've come up with on my own. A lot of the time though, I'm usually following tutorials. But I'm okay with redstone, mainly because I think it's just because I'm also like somewhat good at like programming and stuff, and I kind of have that kind of like mindset of like problem solving that sort of way. The problem comes in when I just don't understand where to start. Which is unfortunately kind of where I'm at with my CS homework right now. Like, I've gotten most of it done. It's not due until Thursday, so I have a decent amount of time actually. I started working on it early. The last few homeworks I've had to do for my CS, I started the day before it was due, so I had 2 days to do. So yeah. This one I have a lot more days actually. Cause it's not due until Thursday night. So I technically have 3 more days to work on it, which is good because there's this one type of loop I need to have in the homework, and I'm kind of stumped on it. Oh, I haven't worked on Dungeon Runner since that last stream. So that's why I'm actually really happy that I'm back in a creative mood, because Dungeon Runner needs a lot of love right now. It's, of the 3 streamed, oh, I guess there's 4, because there's Portal as well. Of the 4 different types of streams I've been doing recently, the Dungeon Runner has been the one that's been given the least amount of love right now. No problem, Brick Whisperer, I know you're there. It's all good if you're not able to chat at the moment. A really helpful tip, if you want to let the streamer know you're still there but you just aren't going to be talking, is just write in the chat that you're going to be lurking. Most streamers are going to know what you mean, especially if they're on Twitch. Twitch streamers won't immediately know what you mean. What is your definition of a good nether galactic? Because honestly, I'm down for anything. As long as I can find eventually a nether fortress within a soul sand valley, I will be good. I mean, I'm up to the task if I can understand what I need. The problem with Terraria wiring is just I'm not as familiar with it as I am with Minecraft Redstone. I may not be the best at Minecraft Redstone, but I can usually figure out something and get something done on my own. Whereas, oh, these are actually the blocks I need to put the stairs on. Dang. But I'm just not as familiar with the different mechanics and the different blocks / tiles you use in Terraria for wiring. Mainly because, like, my experience of, like, the Survivalist knows. I used to play 1.2 with them a lot, and yeah, my understanding of a lot of my Terraria wiring knowledge is from that time, so 1.2 knowledge. So all the new stuff is like super foreign to me. I think what I'm just gonna do is this. I think that'll look a lot better. Then we can put something here. I think the best one of those three things that you mentioned, Galactic, is probably the Warped Forest. The Soul Sand Valley is pretty, in my opinion, is actually a bad one to spawn in because that one spawns more gas than any other mob and skeletons. So you're constantly getting shot at by skeletons. And yes, I was watching that stream. I watched the entire stream. So yes, I am sad that the Glow Squid won. Not as sad if I'm not as sad because the Moon Bloom didn't win. That was like my least favorite of the three, but my favorite of the three was the Islager, or however you're supposed to pronounce that guy's name. But my second choice was the Glow Squid. So I'm okay with the Glow Squid as long as they implement it. That way it's not just another ambient mob. If it actually has some cool properties, then I'm excited for it. If it just turns into basically like just another squid, or even worse, it turns into another bat-like mob, then I'll be mad. Hey, what's up, Brickfilm Bill? Ben? I think I just called you Ben. What's up, bro? Not much. We've almost got a roof on this house, which is amazing because I didn't think we'd actually get this far. And then the thing is, we can either do stairs here and just copy the pattern, or we can put slabs. Am I? Neat. That means the sub goal up here is wrong, but it was wrong anyway. It was, when the stream started, it was already off by like 1 or 2. Oh no. Gotta be careful with the caps. Nightbot doesn't like it. The house is looking good. Thank you, Galactic. Yeah, I guess I can show you guys what I mean. So we can either do stairs, like so, or we can just do slabs. It doesn't hate you personally, it just hates the fact that you decide to use all caps. That is all. So yeah, we can either do that. We can do slabs or we can do stairs. Stairs look better, alright. That's 1 vote. How about everyone else in chat? Trando's filling stairs, okay. Stairs, okay, we're going with stairs then. Yeah, there's most likely going to be slabs on the top. We haven't actually built the roof yet. This is just the ceiling. So I think then we'll do that. Then that'll give the edge a little bit more personality. Problem is now it's kind of, at least to me, it looks a little flat because these stairs and these are all on the same level. They're all flat together. So actually, maybe I won't do that. No problem, as long as you're actually doing your homework. Don't let my stream distract you from your homework. I may not be a streamer in years come, but you know we'll always be there? Homework. It's like one of the 3 constants in life. You have death, you have taxes, and you have homework. You can never escape the homework. I could. I think the problem is though, is I wanted to showcase the bark. If I put trapdoors on it, then it hides the bark. What we are having to run into though is now we need lighting in here. Oh, is it becoming night? Oh, it is. So we need... That's something too. How much iron do we have left? That's because you didn't type in all caps. Nightbot is just coding. He only looks for certain things. Wait, what? Click, get glowstone for the nether. I could. What I was thinking though, is we can do this, because we have several blocks of iron. So we could do this. Need coal. Give me some of them blocks of coal. I need to make torches. I don't know what you guys are talking about. What got held? There's a zombie in my basement. That actually does not surprise me. Craft the table. There you are. The lantern. Oh, I don't have the 3D model? Oh, I thought I did. Bonk the Zombo, man. Just for you, Ben. I did it just for you. Is it this? No. Is it this? I have no idea how to craft this. How do you make chain? Oh, it's more expensive than I thought. Oh, was it really? Hey, what's up, Max? I haven't seen you in a while. Welcome to the stream, dude. You like how I'm crafting chains individually, one at a time? We're currently just building a house. This, I think we need to turn either into that or into a full block. Not sure yet. Max, you never sent me those pictures you promised me. I don't like this. Oh, and now it's stuck on the roof. Okay. Dirt. Ah, that's what happens when your floor is made out of barrels. You just right click and then you open up the barrel. You like how you can't see the breaking animation either? Don't ask me why it doesn't work. I'm not sure if I like that either. Please don't go on the roof. Okay. Maybe what we need to do is just do the same thing we did on our... Yeah, I don't know. Now I'm just rambling. Alright, so lantern. Could hang lanterns from here. If I do that, it's a little low. Like, you can almost hit your head on it. So it'd probably have to be up a little higher. When you mean 10 boxes, you mean Lego sets? Instantly bright. Alright, let's make 2 more. Symmetry. Oh, you know how cool it'd be if you could put chains right here? In the same block as trapdoors? That'd be nice. Oh, it sounded like one of the pigs was getting attacked. It's like, what? What the heck? Should I put the heads of my enemies on spikes? Oh, that's right. Since I'm using sodium instead of Optifine, I can't zoom in anymore. I was gonna look for a fabric mod that gives me my zoom function again, but I forgot until just now. Darn. Oh, I need one more. Oh, gotcha, Max. Gotcha. Yeah, isn't that an expensive set? One from Friends. I haven't even seen that one in stores. I don't think it is in stores. A random red block? I mean... maybe. Beautimus. Just Beautimus. At this point, just doesn't know what to do with those chains. I like this. They kind of blend in a little bit too much with the cobblestones. We'll probably actually switch those out for stone stairs. I mean, we have one head of our enemy. We got the zombie villager head over there. This actually feels really cozy. We just gotta figure out the roof now. 60 euros. I mean, I'm a poor college student. 60 euros is a lot. Because that's, like 70 US dollars, right? That's around the conversion rate, right? Yeah, something. So speaking of, you wanted me to be a hermit, I have. Let me show you. I'm just doing this so you can see. Oh, it's not incomplete. Oh, because I have to do the list. That's right. List. You can't. I don't know if you guys can see it in here. File armor stance. I have the armor stance data pack, so I can make custom. I can make it look. I can actually make it look like there's food hanging from this with armor stands. I just don't have any stone slabs. So, yeah. Or what are they called now? Smooth stone slabs. Oh, that's what I thought. I thought it was like a $10-ish difference. It's 1,000 pieces for 60 euros. That's not that bad. Alright, time to do the roof. Which means I need to get rid of these planks up here because they're not needed anymore. At least those ones. These ones right here actually might be needed. Do I not have any more? Oh. Yeah, all of you guys who are recently just joined the stream and haven't heard this yet, what I basically did outside of between Minecraft streams is I went to 0-0 and just chopped down a bunch of trees. And that's pretty much it. I only did that for a couple of hours. I kind of wasted a lot of time on Sunday when I could have been doing stuff for this series. So if I do that, then the only problem is now we got a hole there, a hole there, and a hole there. Besides the windows, of course. If you can even consider these two to be windows, they just have holes. Which I think the idea is I was going to put glass. This one's going to have glass panes. This one's probably going to have full glass. Maybe glass panes. I haven't decided yet. This one's just a window, because Nolark suggested this, where it's a window with trapdoors. Same with this. This is a window. We just got to figure out these corners now. And, you know, finish off the roof. Same, Max. That's why I'm a Lego Star Wars guy. Because I don't have enough money to afford the other ones. Unless when the other ones are just thrown in, like... thrown into a lot. How are we gonna hide the dirt? Wait, so how did we do it on this other side? Let me actually get that. Okay, so we did this. We did that, and then we wrapped it over. Which then gives us the ability to hopefully be able to get rid of the dirt. So I just gotta do this to this side, which means I need to chop down this tree, because it's too close. Get out of my life, tree. Oh, and then we gotta chop down this one so the leaves actually decay. It's actually looking like it's gonna be dark outside tonight. Nice. Or it's finally gone to that time of day where it's actually getting dark outside again. But it doesn't matter to me. I've literally spent the last week indoors. I haven't gone outside in a whole week. Might be a reason why last week was kind of crap for me. So, probably gonna do a little bit more moving around this week. True. Since you're doing Lego City stuff, you can be one of those people that builds a Lego City. I can't because I don't have Lego City stuff, and I can't do a traditional Lego City. It'd have to be just mocks of different planets and stuff. So get out of here, brain. Nice, Survivalist. Nice. For those of you who haven't seen Survivalist's previous comments, he's currently playing Terraria. Alright, so that should fix this hole. We just need to fill it in, so I'm gonna just do that. And then dirt, because you still at least see it. This one should not actually be here. It's probably just gonna turn into that. And we're just gonna go straight across, but we need to fill in all the holes. Leave no holes when you're in your buildings, people. Alright, now we just gotta do the same thing to this side, so... And then this time we can just go straight across. It's a good thing I turned fire tick off, because if this house got struck by lightning, it would go up in flames. The only thing left would be the chimney. That, and that. And then another one. Yeah, we can do that. Yeah, it's unfortunate that me and him are both live at the same time. But it happens. I probably should remove these. These aren't going to be used. With the way that I'm designing this roof, these are not going to be used that way. Oh my goodness. I'm left-handed, for those of you who didn't know. I'm only left-handed when I write though. Like I'm using a right-handed mouse right now. Because I was taught to use a right-handed mouse. If I was taught to use a left-handed mouse, I'd be using a left-handed computer right now. Well, I mean, we have two constraints, Max. One constraint is you need to have the money to buy everything you need. The other constraint is you gotta have space. There's left-handed mouse computers. I wouldn't be surprised if there actually were left-handed computers, like laptops. Yes, I obviously want this berry bush right here on my house. Yeah. You say is like plural of a computer mouse still mice, or is it just computer mouses? What is the plural? How do I say it without which one do I say so I don't sound dumb? I mean, if you can make your own house have left-handed doors. The standard is right-handed though. Hey, what's up, Darkrai? Multiple mouses are mice. I mean, but is it the same for computer? If you have more than a few mice, then it's mices. Okay, thank you for that. Thank you for that knowledge. The knowledge facts. Turn these into planks, please. Jeez, game. That you can download? I don't know if you can download. You'd have to probably get a custom program. Like from the company. That's what I mean. I don't have enough blocks to fill this in, so we're just gonna do this. We're gonna just do our best to prevent spiders at the very least. Have to go to school? What time is it for you, Galactic? And thank you for being here for so long. Have a great day at school. Oh my goodness. I actually like the Spooky Scary Skeleton song as just a song. I knew about it before it was a meme. That's how old I am, I guess. Holy crap. Wait, what day is it for you? Is it the 5th for you? No, it's the 6th then, isn't it? Galactic being all up in here being like he's already in the next day. It's already Tuesday for Galactic, jeez. That just blows my mind, Galactic, that it's already Tuesday for you. Stuff, time zones, just because of how far away you and I are from each other, it just blows my mind. I don't know, should I keep going with the roof or should I just cap it off now? See you, Galactic. Have a great day at school. Jeez. I appreciate the compliment, Darkrai. Just start mining. But we need to finish the house, man. You don't like the normal song, but sped up, it sounds good. I like the, I forget the channel's actual name, but the guy who goes by Tombstone, who made the Spooky Scary Skeletons remix. I like that song. I like his remix of it. I also just like I like the normal song as it is though too. Nah, go ahead. I'd be down to hear what your idea for stop motion is. Oh, interesting. You just have to switch off the stream though and get on your. Do you do Zoom and in Australia, Galactic? Wait, why'd you say abandoned ship survivalists? Was it going to have an addict? No. That previous idea about these was to make it so you can actually see up into this area, because it was just going to be open and it was going to be empty anyway. So it's either we fill it in with a bunch of blocks or we tear out all these stairs and do my other idea. Abandoned ship. Just leave it like this. Wide and open and spacious. If I have the roof this tall though, it means we gotta get the chimney up higher. Because the rest of the world took it seriously, yeah. That would be a cool remix for October. I don't have any skeletons. Most of my skeletons are the old school ones where you couldn't actually, they don't use like the battle droid arms for arms. They use the old super floppy arms. You can find a TIE fighter up there, jeez. I'll just throw some torches in here so stuff can't spawn and then we'll just fill it in. You can't stop me, chat. You can't stop me. I'm just gonna need way more slabs. It's a good thing I spent like a couple hours just chopping down trees. I do hope to eventually have like an automatic tree farm and stuff. I'm okay with having TNT dupers. If the developers of the game are okay having them in there and they're going to leave them in there until they can come up with a better solution for it, then I'm okay with it. Could have an attic, I just don't know what I would put up here. Need a temporary block. I guess we're just gonna use a random spruce plank. I abandon what I'm working on. That's kind of how it felt last Minecraft stream. It was like, I don't know what I'm doing, so let's just throw some stuff together. Oh, this looks ugly. Let's start over. Alright, so there we go. There's that. I'm not super happy having just flattened that entire roof, but I think it's okay. The roof could use some help. It looks really bland, in my opinion. Oh, this little tree right here actually did grow. Alright, time to knock it down. We do have some really plain looking walls now though. So that's something too that we're gonna need to address. That is interesting. Maybe it's because he put that music note, emote or whatever in front of it. That Nightbot was like, oh, it's okay. By the way, if you enjoy what you've seen and you haven't hit the like button on the stream, feel free to do that. That's gonna be the only time I say that. That hopefully will be the only time I say that. I hope. But yeah, now we have some kind of flat walls. This wall's okay. It kind of looks like it has a face. This is okay just because it has the chimney that we now need to make a little taller. This wall is kind of flat though, but I don't know what to do for it, so except maybe we can do that. Oh, I know what I didn't bring the trim over all the way. No, that's not what you're supposed to look like. You're supposed to look like supposed to look like this, dang it. There we go. This will help make this wall not look as flat. Now, I think that went on the inside. Just to find that face more and leave it. Maybe. Where's that item? Is it actually out here still? No? What the heck? Well, it's that time. Time to move out all of our items into this house because I'm calling it done. The house is actually done now. It's time to build the basement. Which means I need to move this bed because it's in the way. Vibe time at Cub's office. I don't know, parts of this song in particular just remind me of Portal. Alright, time to actually get stuff organized. So I think we'll have a lot of the wood materials over here. Dirt can be there, stones can be in there, but just all the different types of wood since we don't really have that many things right now. We can go over there. So, for when you know, I go around and just chop down trees for a couple hours. Hey, at least this is somewhat different than Cub's 5 time though, because these are actual songs instead of him just clicking on random music blocks. Alright, this one can be like this kind of stuff. It's like food stuff. This one could be like mob drops. This one way back here can be just like valuables. Well, that was quick, Galactic. Is school over already? This man's a legend. He gets done. Done with school that usually takes 8 hours in less than half an hour. You can, Max. It's called Become a Billionaire. Then you literally can. I'm actually just gonna wear this helmet. Just combine these helmets. There we go. Alright, that's everything from there. How did I get large fur? Oh, it must have been from the village to be raided. And then steal everything that's in this chest. Alright. I should probably harvest these crops and let them grow. Regrow. Korean's mental breakdown. I thought it was pretty hilarious, but I knew it was on a backup of the server or something. I knew he wasn't actually gonna blow up his real mansion. I know there's probably some little kids out there who thought he actually blew up his mansion when he did in the video, and they probably cried because some people in this world are just super gullible, and unfortunately, it's usually little kids or old adults, like old people. Paper. I have no idea where I'm gonna put that. I'm gonna put the saddle in there though. That's why the heck not? That's just like that ad for World of Warships. I'm not gonna say the ad, but if you know what I'm talking about, you'll know. Why do I have 2 compasses? Okay. This man's done with school in 5 minutes. Oh my goodness. The clickbaity video titles for speedrunners. Alright, that is everything, unless we want to head back into that cave and find the remaining stuff. You can sneak through the window. I think this song is okay. Hold on, let me check. Yeah, this song should be okay. It's not like I'm making money yet. So, even if these streams and stuff get copyrighted, it's not like I'm making money out of them. It's just kind of a bummer when they do. So far, I haven't had a problem with it, but then again, I haven't checked in a little bit, so yeah, I should probably check. Oh, well, I'm making a mistake. None of these belong in here. They belong in this one. Sand. Okay, you're gonna go in there. 'Cause I have no idea where else to put you. Nah. I would have to buy the game, bro. I don't have money to buy that game yet. Burke Film Ben, do your homework, bro. Yeah, spooky skeletons bass boosted playing. Dang. I mean, I wouldn't, Max. I wouldn't make your own, mainly because at least the way that I'm thinking of it, you wouldn't be able to match the same quality that Lego can make, or like CAC. Tyler from Clone Army Customs does a really good job of using high quality plastic and making things feel good, like they feel nice when you hold them. So, yeah. Have I been donated to? No, I don't have that set up. I don't feel like I'm gonna set that up for a while. I don't want you guys throwing money at me unless I know I can actually repay you with like Patreon or something like that. Problem is, like, at least right now, since I'm in school, I have to dedicate most of my time to school, like college. So I don't think I'd be very good at returning the favor if you were to like donate on Patreon or something like that. So, all right, we need to harvest all this stuff, and then we're gonna start working on the basement. Took majority of the stream, but we did it. We finished the house. Would I be interested? Probably. I definitely add it to the category of like, I wouldn't say I guess it wouldn't be indie games, but games. What would I even call it? So I got my Minecraft streams, I got my Terraria streams, I got my Lego streams, and then I got my other game stream. I don't know, chat. What do you guys want to call those other streams? Where I play things that aren't my Lego, Minecraft, or Terraria streams. They're my other game streams that I did like RC with, and I'm doing Portal with now. I like the Minecraft Lego theme. My brother and I bought some of the original ones, the Lego Kuso sets, when Lego Ideas was called Lego Kuso. I really like them. But my problem is the same problem that you have, Max, where we both don't have enough money to actually do both. Because that would be one of the other themes I'd probably buy a lot of. Honestly, I'd just buy all the themes. I'd buy sets from all the themes, but that's not possible. I don't got the monies for that. Bonus streams? I kind of like that idea. For the name. Well, the only downside I have with it is they're not really bonus. I have them planned. Like, they're planned bonus streams. And I look out my window, it's actually dark outside. Well. There we go. Got in the bed. Alright, let's clear out this basement. So we need to go down another layer with this entire basement. I am not part of the 2 high room life. It has to be 3 blocks or taller. Oh, you can hear the... Excuse me, you can hear the pigs and the chickens from here. 3 block king. I think I'm not doing too much with Terraria wiring at the moment for dungeon runners, so probably when I do start working on it again, you can probably hop on Survivalist because I know you. Whoa, Galactic. Whoa. No. I'm storing the heads of my enemies in my basement. Along with villager children. Alright, now I need iron. Polished andesite does look really nice. Just don't use it to build an entire house. That's all I'm saying. Mix it up. Oh my goodness. Can we keep the... Can we keep the basement jokes to a minimum, please? You just checked on Coconut? How are they doing over there? Is it just Coconut by himself, or is Mrs. Coconut with him too? Doing the build and chill stream. I need to make some more cobblestone stairs. Which I could have just... I could have just used this. Oh, alas. I'm working on it! As soon as we're done with the basement, just like getting it kind of finalized, we'll start making a tunnel. I think we're gonna put the tunnel over here. It's just him breaking down stuff. Oh, okay. When was the first time I heard about Minecraft? So I heard about Minecraft from a group of friends. One friend out of this friend group was describing it to the rest of us, and I believe that was back in 2012. Maybe 2011. But the way he was describing it made it sound like the entire game was like... It was like a 2D game, and all the graphics were like green and black or something. That was what was coming to my mind. Then I got a not hacked, a pirated account. I pirated the game from one of those sketchy websites. Played the game, built a kind of a sandcastle, got terrified of the mobs because it was back in beta. So when the game was actually hard to survive in. And yeah, then I just fell in love with the game, and eventually I finally got the money for like a birthday or something and bought the game. Now I actually own 2 accounts. I do have a camera account. Booster carts were so much fun when you could set up the little booster cart systems and not have to use powered rails. Oh my goodness. Iron bars. But yeah, I think that's going to be the beginning of it. So let's just put down probably polished andesite for the floor. I also got to decide where the walls are actually going to be. Mohammed, are you actually done? Are you? Hey, what's up, Robonut? Welcome to the stream, dude. Just because I like you so much, Robonut, let me show you something. Let me show you something. There's not a good vantage point, except maybe all the way over here. We finished the house. Sorta. It's very undecorated, but we've gotten the structure done. Now we're working on the basement. Hey, what's up, Noel? Oh, Coconut just ended? Alright, so I'm going to have to rewatch this stream later. That was a short stream. Well, actually, no, that's about the same length he does for Build and Chill streams. Like an hour and a half. Thanks, Robonut. It's not the prettiest looking thing, but I'm hoping eventually, when we start building like actual towns and cities, that the buildings start looking a lot better. That was an interesting story. I'm glad you like it. True story, bro. It was a true story. I'm just pausing because I'm getting a little bit behind on chat. An 11-floor basement? Jeez. Could do something like that in the future, Survivalists, if we can do it not through Steam. So we actually have a decent server. Hunger didn't exist until beta 1.8, which was back in 2012. Zombies dropping feathers, yeah, one of the OG things. Yeah, I believe the version I started playing on was either 1.6 or 1.7. I want to say 1.7 because I remember messing around a lot with pistons back then, but I could be wrong. It was probably 1.6, I think. Which was the update before Pistons. Oh, why'd the stream freeze? Oh, okay, no, it didn't freeze. I just stopped moving. I confused myself with my preview. Really, Robonut? Interesting. Oh my goodness. Yes, I will be making mob farms. Once we actually finish like the big dig, I guess I should probably be calling it the big dig. We're going to be putting a bunch of mob farms. That way I actually have like enough gunpowder for the elytra so I can actually fly around the world. This is polished andesite. It's like it kind of reminds me of concrete without actually being the concrete blocks. I don't even know what that is. Is that a drug? I've just recently started seeing all the memes for it. Is it just a drug? Is it a drug? Yoda's high on drugs? Is that what it's all about? Yeah, I'll be making all the different types of farms, Galactic. So Max, they just dropped feathers. That was the only way, because back then chickens didn't exist for a while. So yeah, zombies drop feathers. Then I don't know. I still would rather have them drop feathers than rotten flesh. You really can't do anything with rotten flesh except trade it with villagers. That does not surprise me that it's something that for an actual good purpose, and then people have found a weird reason for it. Alright, see you, RoboNut. Thanks for popping in for a little bit. Hopefully you'll catch more of the stream. I might be going extra long today, we'll see. Oh no, survivalist. Hopefully you can get internet back. The basement's probably gonna look kind of like poo. Just because I'm probably just gonna be using a bunch of polished andesite for the moment. I want to finally appease Brick Whisper and finally go mining. What is this hole for? What the heck? I'm making the basement's gonna be a little bit smaller as well. No, I can't do that. I have to actually be productive tomorrow. I still have assignments. None of them luckily are due... Well, there's one assignment due tomorrow, but... I mean, like... I've got it pretty much done. I literally just have to re-look over it, make sure it's actually what I want to say. Yeah, when you can actually use fortune on hose and get a bunch of the saplings back. Because dark oak and jungle are the worst trees to get saplings from. They have the lowest drop rate. I think dark oak beats jungle, I think. Or it's the other way around. But they are the worst two trees to get saplings from. So I am glad that hose are now able to be enchanted with like fortune and stuff, and you can do that. Also with silk touch, because that means you can basically have a super, a pair of super shears basically. Because shears are like, were the only thing you'd use to really get leaves. Unless you just use your random tools for silk touch. There we go, the basement's pretty much done. Bought a repeater? What's a repeater? Dude, is your internet being powered by redstone? Dude. Oh, what is this? I think this song is okay, but we'll find out. I like it. I've actually never heard this song before. Welcome back, a brick film. Yeah, Max's internet's being powered by a redstone repeater. Hey, what's up, Bulbasaur? And why is YouTube frustrating? Is it because you didn't get a notification for it? For the stream? Oh, I must have missed your previous message, my bad. You better not time out anyone, survivalists, or I might demod you. Dun dun. Yeah, jungles are a little bit hard. They've changed it, so biomes are more coordinated, I guess, based on the amounts of, what is it, a heat map or something? So like cold biomes are more next to each other and the warm biomes are next to each other and stuff like that. Hey, what's up, Brick Pigeon? Ah, no problem. If you can only stop by for a little bit, that's no problem. I guess I'll just take this as another opportunity that if you guys like what you see, please leave a like. It helps out the channel. And then, yeah, that will hopefully be the last time I say that. You can just turn off the fire spread. It's just a game rule. No, Lark, you don't have to be in risk of your tree burning down. What is my favorite biome? My favorite biome is probably My favorite biome is probably the Mesa, also known as the Badlands. You can get a lot of free wood from the abandoned mine shafts that are everywhere, and you get lots and lots of gold, because it spawns more frequently and up higher than normal. Ender pearls, Nolark. Ender pearls. That is the easiest way to get through the bedrock. You just have to find a spot. You have to find a spot where the very top... There's only one block between you and the roof of the nether. One block of bedrock. And then if you just use ender pearls, you can bust through. Ender pearls and a ladder, I believe, is the method. It changes every so often, but I believe they've made it the way it is. You can also do the method of, if you put a nether portal way up in the sky, it'll actually spawn on top of the roof now. I think. Or at the very least, if you put a portal on the roof now, a portal will, in the overworld, will actually link to it, so you can use portals to get onto the roof. I think once you've already been up there. I could be wrong though. I haven't looked into it. I will be looking into it. I'm gonna be doing a lot of bedrock breaking in the future. So I'm definitely gonna look into. Do I really not have any more andesite? Aww. Aww. I wanted more andesite. Okay, well I guess I can't do this full wall that I was going to do. Oh, you had a problem when trying to tell YouTube? Telling YouTube which thumbnail you wanted to use for a video? Okay. Wait, YouTube makes you have to confirm a phone number now to upload your own thumbnails? That's dumb. Wait, why do you need a Badlands then, Survivalist? Ladders. I go up and I go down. Oh my goodness. It's a little bit unfortunate. Etho recently talked about why he doesn't do more collabs, and it's just because it gets really difficult, especially with Team Canada, because that's 3 people having to try and schedule time to sit down and record together. But man, I miss Team Canada videos at the moment. Probably just gonna use cobblestone. Why not? Just build a little bit of an entrance to the mine and then just literally start mining. I just need some more cobblestone. We're gonna make a little staircase down to Y12. Yeah, that's it. There we go. Alright, let's start mining. Probably should make some picks. More picks. I feel like I'm missing some chat. Okay, there it is. It's a valuable block if you like to build, because it's a great block to go with cobblestone and stone. Of the 3 block types that were added during that era, andesite's the best. Granite is in next, and then diorite's kind of hard. There's a lot of hate for it from one particular YouTuber, but there's been I've seen some really cool things built with diorite in combination with other stuff. Oh, wait, maybe I'm just been... No, okay, I haven't just been done there. I'm just out of that stuff. But I do need some more cobblestone. And let's grab some iron so we can make some more picks. And I need... Oh my goodness, I need lots of stuff. I was about to just go down there dumbly, I guess. I'm gonna grab 16 blocks. Need sticks. I need wood. Yeah, I guess like that. And then, okay, now we should be good to go. Make like 3-ish picks for now. Wait, what? What bed? What are you talking about? Like Grayan's tree portals. Yeah, kind of like that. And all of them suck. Alright, sorry, dude. Oh, out of terracotta? I don't know. I go back and forth. I call it terracotta some days. Other days I call it hardened clay. Yeah, you're welcome, Galactically. I just felt really inspired that day. It also... I also felt inspired because, like... So your profile pic is the ARC Trooper that came in the ARC Trooper battle pack with the commando droids. And what I saw was it was kind of a little bit of a, I guess, a marketing problem, because I've also seen lots of other people use that same trooper for their profile pics on YouTube and stuff. So I was like, I'll give these guys a picture that if they choose to, they can use it to stand out a little bit more, I guess. You don't have to use it, it's all up to you, but I do appreciate that you liked it. It is one of the better custom clone pictures I've drawn. I've posted a few of the other ones I've drawn using Photoshop on my Instagram. I haven't posted all of them. There's a few that I haven't shown, I think. But yeah. Speaking of custom clones, any of you guys know people or companies that are willing to print custom designs on Lego legs? I reached out to this one company and they literally haven't responded to me. They say on their website they respond within a working business day, and I waited 2 weeks, never heard from them. So I sent them another email 2 weeks ago, and it's been a week. I don't think they're responding to me. So any of you guys know people or companies that are willing to make custom parts or custom printed parts for me on official Lego parts if possible? Because I really need that for my army building project. And I say custom printed because I don't want to just use whatever one they're like selling right now. I want them to make print a design that I'll give them. Obviously they'll need to tune it up because I'm not the greatest artiste when it comes to stuff like that, but like a general idea. I'll give them a general idea of what I want, including a picture, and then they can work their magic. Puns. That's one way. There is one channel that I know of that has the same profile pic of you as you, Galactic Lego. Have you ever heard of H2 Bricks? I believe is a person's channel's name. They make some really cool stuff too, but the problem is you and him use the same profile pic. Yeah, H2 Brick. Did I say the name wrong? Is it because I said the H? I didn't say H. It depends on what the stair looks like, Nolark. No one has the same profile pic as you, Bulbasaur. You are a unique profile pic. So far, from what I can tell, no one has mine. Mainly because it has my freaking YouTube name on it. On top of the P2 clone. If it was just the P2 clone, I think there are some people who have the same pic. Oh, did he? Maybe it's just his Instagram account then. I think, or maybe his Twitter account. One of those two other social media accounts still is a Galactic, is still the ARC Trooper. Who, it's just funny, of all the ARC Troopers shown in that episode of the Clone Wars show, the one LEGO chose to make is the only one that's not named. as far as I know. He might have a name later, but like in the episode itself, he's not named at all. I guess the other guys aren't really named either, but like you can easily find their names on Wikipedia, but I don't think you can find the other guy's name very easily. Oh, did Nightbot take you down? Dang. Dang. The Arcus Hammer. Oh, interesting. I think for the longest time he wasn't named though. What are you testing, Mohammed? I've been seeing your messages. Oh. I saw Muhammad retracted his message and then I saw Nightbot take someone down. What did you do this time, Ben? What did you do this time? Which, I don't think you should change your logo to anything that's, if it's going to be text. I think pictures are way more powerful than text for profile pics. Oh, okay, interesting. I swear there was a time, like several years after the episode came out, though, he wasn't named, but I guess I could be remembering wrong. It's not the first time. Got scared, ran away. Nah, man, he didn't run away. He's our DJ right now. Who do you think is playing all these songs? GL built-in Lego. I mean, it would depend on how you do it. Because some people's profile pics, when it's just like pictures of some Lego thing they built, look good. Other times it doesn't look as good because it's hard to tell what it is. But I mean, this is all just my opinion. You can do whatever you want with your YouTube channel. It's your channel. But these are just what my thoughts are about your questions. Is it because he doesn't understand English, Max? How do you do it? I think he literally just built the H and built the 2 and then took a picture of him. I did that once for a school project. What did I have to do it for? I had to do something for one of my... It was like a talent show or something I had to do for a history class. For whatever reason, we're having a talent show or just showcasing different things we can do. And I did a little stop motion of me building the words talent, or building the word talent with what? Oh my goodness, I can't believe I can't remember the band's name. The band that has the song called Centuries. Oh my goodness, Fallout Boys. I did a stop motion where the thing with a stop motion with the song Centuries from Fall Out Boys was in the background. I tried to upload it to YouTube and I had to take the song out because it was copyrighted, of course. So I think I changed it to a different song. I think for the actual class I can't remember. I think either my personal copy. Oh, did he? Then I must be completely misremembering what I thought then. No, like. I would not use that bot, Bulbasaur. That would make chat virtually impossible to read then. Yeah, and YouTube would probably destroy it. What level are we at? 41! Can we make it to Y12 with this one pick? Let's find out. If we could stop running into gravel piles, that'd be awesome. Because I don't have a shovel. Here's another random question for you guys. Have you guys ever heard of the YouTube channel called MK? What are my favorite what's my favorite, what's my one favorite thing from it, or all my favorite things? Because honestly, I love all of it. The only thing I'm a little hesitant about is the glow squid and the bundles. Those are gonna be good if they implemented it in a good way. I think the bundles need a little bit more of an overhaul. I also hope you can dye them. Just like you can with shulker boxes. The Warden, I'm so excited for that. Another boss-like mob that's actually difficult to fight. Obviously, there's probably a way you can cheese it, because you can cheese everything in this game. But if you actually go up against it like playing it normal, I'm so excited for that. I think the idea of it not being able to see and having to like hear where you are is a really cool mechanic too. I also like the archaeology thing, mainly because it means I hope it means you can have like dirt and gravel slabs, but it depends if you're like brushing off the blocks, if you can stop and it'll actually keep the block, or the whole block gets destroyed. I hope the block is retained, so you can actually have like gravel and dirt slabs, because honestly those would be awesome for building purposes. Oh, hello. Hello, Ravine. Jeez, that's a drop off. No, it wasn't a one-shot, it's 2 hits. He can instantly one-shot someone wearing full iron armor though. Because someone did the math. I believe Azuma on his video recap of the announcements mentioned that. Someone did the math and found, yeah, that Warden can one-shot someone in full iron. But in the video, King Dogs was wearing full netherite and took 2 hits. It was so good to actually see him and Wolof in person. Especially because like King Dogs is one of the modders for the Aether mod, which was one of the first really awesome mods that Minecraft ever had. So that's really cool. And then just seeing Wolof, because that was his first time actually showing his face. Those are all pretty cool things. But yeah, to get back to my point, I was just wondering, because I've recently been binge watching a bunch of MK videos, and before doing the stream today, I was watching a bunch of the Blessed. I watched a few of the Blessed Reddit post videos. Oh my goodness, my heart couldn't take it. Everything was super awesome. I started to tear up a little bit on some of the posts because they were just so beautiful. Yeah, the Blessed Image videos. Those ones didn't crack me up. Those ones pulled at my heartstrings because it's so beautiful. But yeah, like I like the idea of Reddit. I just prefer that when people make videos on the posts. I don't think I'd actually go Reddit and actually read, because I'd rather have someone read it to me, you know? Kind of like an audiobook. I think, yeah, last semester. So last year I watched a bunch of the other Reddit post videos where it was talking about like, it was like the Ask Reddit videos. So like, dear Reddit, or people of Reddit who do such and such, what is your experience with this? And I watched a bunch of those as well. I fell out of watching those for a while, but now I'm back into them. It seems, at least. Oh my goodness, Minecraft in 10 years is gonna be amazing. Because all the features that you probably have ever wanted that you can think of right now will probably be in the game by then. Yeah, and then on the opposite spectrum, the cursed images and the hold up ones. Yeah. Oh, we're almost down to Y12. Nice. Hey, Nightbot, welcome. Those are my links, by the way. If you guys are interested, go check them out. If you want, of course. If you want to check out the social media links I'm actually the most active on, check out the Instagram one and the Twitter one. I don't really do too much with the Flickr one anymore. Oh, alright, see you, Whisper. Just saw your message. Have a great night. So, like, you'll have a G and then a backwards L? Galactic? Is that what you mean by the 90 degrees from each other? Here's a question I have. What made you choose the ARC Trooper in the first place? Like it's a corner. Okay, I think I know what you mean. Don't know, look cool. That's a good reason. If any of you guys have watched some of those older videos I've put on this channel, like the old Minecraft Let's Play I had, my previous YouTube channel that I ran from about 2012 to 2017-ish was called The Clone Trooper with an underscore between the and clone, so it was the underscore clone. That one had a custom profile pic. It was the acronym for the YouTube channel, so it was TCT, in a really cool format. And then obviously you know what this channel's profile pic is about. But yeah, I've never just had a standard like clone as a pic. I've always custom made mine. I'm a little disappointed I'm not actually running the Clone Trooper channel anymore. That I deleted it and made this one instead, because I really did like that profile pic. I'm gonna probably find a way to use it in the future. Nice, Nolark. What trick did you use? Ender pearls and a ladder? Dang, Survivalist, you need to plug in your headphones more often. What level are we at? Oh, we're at 13. Alright, I want to keep that open for now. Andy's in the climbies? Oh my. Nice. That's the way to do it. I'm gonna go for another half hour probably. We're gonna go for a bonus of half an hour tonight. I feel like I want to continue, so. All I need to do after this is I'm gonna try and get into the habit of washing all my dishes at night, so I have them all clean for tomorrow. And I say that because I literally own 2 plates, well, 1 to 2 plates, and I own 1 bowl, and I own a set of spoons, knives, and forks. So every time I use them, I have to wash them. So I'm gonna try and get in the habit of washing them at night, so they're nice and clean in the morning when I wake up. No problem, Trando. Oh, bro, I think that means you're trapped on the roof. You might have to do the old slash game mode, creative mode, and punch a block. Or do game mode, spectator mode, and then just slip through the blocks. Or I guess you could do slash killed, but like that means you have to go get your stuff. Alright, if you're gonna head out, Trando, thanks for being here for so long. Have a great rest of your night. First army video? Like you're gonna show off your art, like one of your Lego armies? That's like probably the best. Oh, I've gone past 12. Why didn't you guys say something? Right here. So all of these blocks, oh, don't throw out the gravel, I want that. Your Imperial Army, nice. I will be expecting a video in my feed in a week. Just kidding. Feel free to upload it whenever you want and publish it whenever you want. Oh yeah, I forgot to do that. I will do that right after the stream is over. See ya, Trando. Yeah, 92 is way too high. I just forgot to change it again. That's all. Alright, we got some more andesite, so at least we can do a little bit more. Okay, yes, I greatly appreciate the fact you decide to actually message me what they are. Do you have enough Lego to do that, Galactic? I guess that's another question to consider. Do you have enough Lego to do what you want to do? Lapis. I try to, Max. I try to stream every Monday. There was a week I just couldn't because I let myself get too far behind and stuff for school. So yeah, most likely next Monday I'll be streaming again. I mean, like, then I would say then, in my opinion, just go ahead and do it, see how it looks, and then if you don't like it, you can always go back to the ARC Trooper. But if it looks really good, then obviously you can change to the new one. Alright, I think that's far enough. Then we'll just go here and do the strip mine method. Which, we'll go this way since I don't have to deal with gravel if I go this way. The 3x3 is just for the main tunnel. Survivalist, I just saw your message. It's just for the main tunnel. A Kashyyyk scout trooper with a Kashyyyk background from the Kashyyyk mock. Yeah, it sounds like it'd be cool. I don't know. I guess here's another thing to consider. Try to have your profile pic represent your YouTube channel or your YouTube name. Obviously mine does a good, I would say mine does a good job at that because it literally says Clone Plays in the profile pic, but yeah. I don't know, that's just a thought, food for thought. You don't have to do it. You don't have to agree with it if you don't, because reasons. But yeah, honestly, I think anything looks good as long as you pull it off, right? It just depends if you think it looks good. Because then, ultimately, like I said, Don, it's your channel, so you do what you want with it. Our inventory is just gonna get full of cobblestone, isn't it? And it broke. Alright, time to head back. Put a crafting table out here. Yes. Yes, I do, Max. Last message I saw from you is when you were asking if I plan on streaming every Monday. That is the last message I see from you. Besides, obviously, the one where you specifically wrote a message to me. Alright, let's make 3 more picks. Go roughly 3 picks in this direction, and then we'll stop with this one. Oh, hello, Redstone. I hear lava. Maybe diamonds, maybe not. We will find out. Actually, we'll probably go 2 picks this way. That way we can pick up all the ores that's being left in the walls. I'm just so excited to get this series to the point where we can do instant mining, because it's really fun to instant mine. And I really have never gotten a single player world to that point. Hey, welcome back, Lego Joe. Not sure if you saw it, but we finished building the house. Now we're mining. Just looking for some diamonds. And obviously all the other precious things we can get down, like the redstone's gonna be really nice in the future. So I do like making redstone contraptions. I may not be the best at it, but yeah. I don't know, maybe. It doesn't bother me too much, though. Maybe this is a bad idea, but what do you guys think? What if YouTube had added a feature where if you clicked unsubscribe from someone, you had to fill out a little survey of why you're deciding to unsubscribe? I mean, the copper already does have more of a use. You use it to make the telescope. And you can also use it to make those really... You can use it to make copper blocks, copper slabs, and copper stairs. Which I hope they change the texture of those a little bit more. Just because they look a little weird. But honestly, the green that they have on those blocks, I really like. It reminds me a lot of insulated glass from Immersive Engineering, which is a mod that adds a lot of industrial and engineering like structure, like multi-block structures for like automating stuff. I really like it. Are you saying you would actually like that if YouTube had a survey you have to fill out if you click the unsubscribe button? I think it'd be alright, because then you can be like, you can just, and then the creator can like see it, maybe like in as a graph or whatever YouTube decides, and it'd be like, oh, these many users said this. Like, there's a couple people I unsubscribed today just because, and then there's a couple people I unsubscribed to from today. No, I unsubscribed from people from today. Whatever. And then the survey for me would be like, well, the reason I decided to unsubscribe is I just don't watch your content as much as I used to. No, so the little house that we just finished building is just going to be by itself mostly. It's mainly just a house so we can store stuff in, so we can get our stuff upgraded, so we have like fully enchanted netherite armor and stuff like that, and so we can grind out a bunch of big projects. I have a lot of big projects we're going to start working on soon. Well, as soon as we get our player upgraded. The biggest thing we're going to need though is a full beacon, which just means we need an iron farm. Hey, gold. Neat. Yeah, we're gonna need an iron farm because it takes a lot to power a full beacon for haste too. But they can't do that, survivalists. The only time I can think of someone, well, yeah, the only instance I can think of that vanilla Minecraft literally did take something from mod is when Notch added pistons. Pistons were a mod before they were added into the game officially. Now, Notch obviously changed them. They don't do everything that they could do in the mod, but that's one instance I can think of. Are there any other instances where stuff from modded came into vanilla? Oh yeah, and horses from Mo Creatures mod. That's right. See, that's how long Vanilla Horse has been in the game, as I forgot that. Yeah. Is there anything else besides those two, though? Pistons and horses? Yeah, I don't think so. I think that's literally, I think that's it. Emerald? Wait, Emerald was a modded thing before it was in vanilla? I don't... I mean, yes, bees were in other mods, but the way bees act in vanilla Minecraft, they're like way different than how bees work in modded though. But that is true. There were things actually called bees in modded before they weren't in vanilla. However, I consider that as a special case, like I said, because the bees in vanilla Minecraft act way different than bees work in modded. Bees in modded allow you to get resources like diamonds and stuff, whereas bees in vanilla literally only help you get honey. Oh, interesting. I don't know. I guess what I meant, I probably should have said is like, so if I remember, I think Notch asked the developer or the modder for the Pistons mod if he could add them into the game, and they did the same thing for horses. Like they worked with the modder to develop the horses. I don't think they did that for bees, and they definitely didn't do that for bees. I don't think they did that for emeralds. A funny story is the reason we have emeralds instead of rubies is because Dinnerbone's colorblind. Right? Is it because he was colorblind? It's because he's colorblind? Oh, I can't remember. I think that... No, it wasn't because... No, I don't think it was because... It was because Dinnerbone said he couldn't tell the difference between redstone ore and ruby ore because they both were red. Yeah, but somebody is colorblind. I think it is Dinnerbone. But I think he's in that colorblind where like, yeah, ruby and... Well, and the fact is, yeah, ruby and redstone were both going to be red, but ruby was going to look like emerald, just textured red. Oh, Max, if you want to see I did a Lego stream on Saturday. If you want to see it, it's in the playlist for the Lego for the building streams. It's in the playlist called Studio Streams, I believe. I literally spent 6 hours with all of y'all working on the Hellfire droid. It's almost done. If you want to catch up, go watch that. Or at least skip to the end so you can actually see what the somewhat finished product looks like. Oh no! Get out of here, lava. Oh! Oh! That was almost bad. I guess another thing that wasn't modded before vanilla were chains and lanterns, but they're different. Modded chains and lanterns are different than vanilla lanterns and chains, so... Yeah, for a long time you could still find the ruby item texture within the game files. I think they have finally removed it though. But I could be wrong. I haven't messed around with making textures, custom textures for Minecraft in a while, so I don't remember. Okay, that's what it was. Yeah, Dinnerbone is colorblind, and he said he really couldn't tell the difference between redstone and ruby, so they did emerald instead. Which is now why we have emerald. Any of you guys remember the days when villagers were called testificates? I remember those days. Are you looking this up on the Wikipedia? Wikipedia? I knew it. Those were two competent sentences for me to know, think you were actually saying those off the top of your head. To skip it news, man. Oh my goodness. $25 durability. Haven't found a single diamond yet. We found a lot of the fake diamonds though. Ooh, excuse me. I'd like a 6 of a water bottle filled for this stream because it was just the leftover drink I had for dinner. Yeah, I probably should have refilled it before the stream started, but I was too busy enjoying watching a bunch of MK videos. Alright, so that's going to be the end of this one for now. Dude, yeah, I remember those days. Villagers literally didn't do anything. No, you couldn't trade with them or anything. They were just there. I'm so glad villagers are the way they are now. They're so much better. They're actually quite useful. You just have to, if you put in the hard work to get it all set up, they are quite useful. Which is amazing. Yeah, they were all nitwits. Which was awful. I mean, it depends, Nolark. What's your definition of survival? Like just having your character survive longer than a day, or what? That's where mods come into play. Like, yes, the game is definitely way different than it was back in 2012. But honestly, I like it that way. Resource gathering. I mean, some aspects, yes, it has become a little bit easier, but not really. You still have to put in the work. You still have to work. You still have to do, like, you still have, if you want to get a bunch of stuff, I should say, you still have to put in the time and effort. Like, it takes a little bit of ingenuity to put together an iron farm. Even though there's tons of tutorials out there you gotta follow, you still gotta set it up yourself, and it takes a little bit to wrangle up all the villagers and whatever. It takes a little bit to get the villagers in a situation where they can give you a bunch of stuff when you throw emeralds at them, or pumpkins and stuff. It still takes a little bit to find diamonds. Like, there's literally no way to get diamonds unless you're dealing with villagers again, which still takes a bunch of time because you have to get the blacksmith all the way up to master, I want to say, in order to get diamond stuff from him. Same with the weaponsmith and toolsmith. It takes a while for the I would say for the average player. It is easier in some regard where you don't literally have to go mining for days to find everything though, which I am okay with. How many diamond blocks have I found? Not even one. I literally have 7 diamonds to my name. 1 diamond pickaxe and 4 diamonds. I also literally, this is literally only the second time I've gone mining though. I mean, you could always just switch your version of the game and put it back in alpha. Try and play the game back then. Play the game in alpha. Where literally half of the game is not there because it wasn't coded in yet. Or for most of that time, the only wood type you had was oak. That was it. That's not as fun. I mean, it literally gives you the same experience, though. I think the problem is a lot of people are looking for that nostalgia factor of the first time they played the game, but that's just not going to happen. You would have to, like, I don't know, have those memories wiped from your mind and then replay the game. In alpha, of course, because that's where alpha and beta is where most of the hardcore survive, actually having the hardcore survive happened. They do in Terraria. I like the aspect of having durability. It is kind of annoying, but it like is it's a decent challenge. There's a skeleton with a shiny bow. Can we swipe it from him? Oh, no, we're dead. We need to get out of here. Get out. Never mind, we're not gonna swipe because that guy was in full leather, which is actually quite strong at this level of the game since I'm still using this stone sword. Let's just get the resources and get out. Was that really all the resources? Oh, I thought there was more on the way back. Interesting. Ah, yeah. You can always just do the way I'm doing it. I don't have shaders. Alright, let's just head back up to the house and drop off all the stuff since the entrance is literally connected to the basement. Could be a peasant like the rest of us. True, though. True. Join the peasant club. Without shaders. I'm not fun. Is this supposed to be is this a joke that I'm too rich to understand? Yes. Wow, that's a fancy test, Mohammed. What's next? Are you gonna text? You gonna do the text picture of the entire astronaut meme next? Ah, maybe they were just failing to send. Cause yeah, the last message I saw from you, Max, was just the one where you said you wish that pickaxes had an endless life. All right, let's clean out the inventory. Two stacks, almost 2 stacks, or 1.5 stacks of gravel if I can speak. Dang, it's nice. Oh my goodness, no. Alright, so it's already been an extra half hour, so I'm going to leave it up to you guys, chat. Should we go for another half hour, or should we call it here? Alright, 1 vote for more. Alright, 2 votes for more. Wait, you're telling me this entire time when I was dealing with all that gravel, I had a shovel on me? Oh my goodness. I is dumb. I don't know what that is supposed to mean, Mohammed. Is that a yes or a no? Oh, excuse me. Oh, I see. It's because I don't have any of these on. Okay. Which one of these is it that I need? think it's this one. Oh wait, no, not that one. This one needs to go on the top. It's the Vanilla Tweaks one that needs to go on the bottom. Wait, why can't I make it go on the bottom? What the heck? Okay, never mind. Not that one. One of these allows me to have like 3D items and stuff. Like for instance, once it reloads, because it's gonna take a second because I decided to mess with it. The stone cutter, like the saw blade for the stone cutter would be in 3D. I just realized I didn't have that one on. I'm gonna have to figure out which one of those I'm gonna need. I need to clean up my resource pack folder anyway. There's a bunch of random crap in there. Alright, well, I saw 2 votes for continue, so we'll continue for another half hour, but then I do actually need to end the stream. I don't believe so. I believe that was one of them that I was testing out in the past, but then I just went with Vanilla Tweaks instead. I'm doing this just so I can have the torch lined up. Get out of here, dirt. I found my shovel. Yeah, because I did not see you say yes. Which is interesting because I'm using the YouTube live chat, so it's actually, I should be able to see all of your guys' messages, so I guess that just means it's not on my end. I have no idea, Max. I have no idea. Are we even going to get a Christmas wave of sets this year? I don't think so, because I already had to push back the summer wave. I don't think I will be getting any sets. I think if I can convince my family, I think all I want is just more custom stuff. Which, in other words, just means I just want them to give me money. And I can just buy whatever I want. Which is kind of, I don't know, kind of disheartening because it is cool to get it's like cool to get gifts, but I mean, like, yeah. Oh, Aldi. Okay, that took me a second to read. It's been a while since I've seen Aldi's. They don't have Aldi's in the West. Please give money, thanks. Basically, but I don't know. There might be something that comes up around that time. I'm not sure. I'm definitely gonna be on the lookout around Thanksgiving time when Black Friday rolls around. If any of the custom Lego people do sales, if they do, then I'll be like, yo, family, can y'all like buy this for me? Buy these things for me? Thank you. Alright, that's one pick down. Here's another random question for you, chat. What kind of songs would you recommend that I would listen to this week? I am interested in some song recommendations. The songs I've been listening to recently have gotten a little stale. Like, I can continue to listen to them for probably another month, but then I'd probably get sick of them. And before you ask, I'm pretty much down to listen to anything except maybe modern country. That's about it. That's my only... It's my only no. It's modern country. Unless you can convince me to listen to it. Then maybe. Yes, but like the custom Lego stuff I'm looking at is not on Amazon. So, but that is good. That is something I probably should keep my eyes out on that. See if there's anything cool. listen to the Speedrunner soundtrack? Interesting. Gregorian chants. Ah, you mean outside of Halo? What? Yeah, so in a couple... I say a couple of days, but like in a week. Guess I could look. But then again, like I said, I'm doing like a lot of custom Lego stuff. So like brick arms and Clarm customs and stuff. So I don't know. Yeah, you should be able to, I think. It just depends on what they put up for Prime Day. Prime Days, I guess. Where the diamonds at though? I like Gregorian chants too. Halo got me interested in them. So yeah, I probably will. I'll probably check them out. Is there anyone specifically though? No, Arc, like, you got a name? Or should I just type in Gregorian chants in YouTube? I think apples have a higher chance of dropping from dark oak leaves than others. The next one is obviously oak because they're like apple oak trees. I've never heard of that. I guess the other thing I'd recommend is it in English, Max? Just look it up on YouTube. Okay. Okay, no. Are you saying the Clash do survivalist? If so, then yeah, I can look into it. I probably should have prefaced that too. Yeah, the songs need to be in English, or just not have vocals. It's a British group. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, I can check them out. Feel free to message me, not like DM me on Instagram or something about them, because I will literally forget. Hey, what's up, Shock Trooper? Welcome to the stream. You've made it to the tail end of it, because we're only going to be going for an extra half hour. Because I decided to go for an extra hour today, because I felt like it. Got any right now we're talking about song suggestions. You got any songs that you think I'd be keen on listening to? When does the mock contest results video come out? Whenever I get it done. If I can get it done this week, preferably Tuesday. If not, next Tuesday. Back in Black. I know that song, but I don't remember who sings it. Ah, that's right, AC/DC. I could listen to a bunch of AC/DC stuff. So Max, basically I'll listen to anything except for modern country, unless you can convince me that it's a really good modern country song. I am pretty much down for anything. There are a few exceptions. There are a lot of these like new modern pop songs, but yeah. I guess I should also say I'm not down. I don't like love songs either. They don't apply to me, so I don't like them. Yeah, I like rock. Rock is good stuff. I also like metal. But I'm not a metalhead. And then whatever hardcore rock and roll fans are called. I am not those. I just like a lot of things. How do you even say that band name, Nolark? How do I even say that? Yeah, I've listened to a lot of Queen songs. I haven't heard all of them, but I've heard a decent amount of them. Some of the Beatles songs. You know, I know lots of people love the Beatles. I am not that big of a fan of the Beatles. Maybe it's just because I haven't heard a lot of their songs. I think I've only heard like 2 in my life. I was not a fan. Oh my goodness. I might avoid that one though, Shock Trooper, just because I know how much of a meme that Africa song is now. I might avoid that one. Oh yeah, I like Coldplay stuff. My dad has a lot of their songs. I've heard a lot from Coldplay. Striper? Is it Striper or Stripper? I'm assuming, I want to say Striper. But I never know. The extra... Hello? Cobblestone? Did we just run into a dungeon? Or is it just... Oh, never mind. I got duped by my own cobblestone. Never mind. Someone who doesn't like Coldplay that much is actually my mother. She's not a big fan of them. If I remember right, her reason for it is she just thinks they're a little bit overproduced. And, like, at that time, they were also, like, everywhere. Right now, they're not as... I guess not as popular. I don't hear about them as much as I used to. Naturally 5, interesting. Yeah, I like acapella stuff. I don't listen to it very frequently, but I do like it. What's the meme? I don't know. There's just a bunch of memes, I'm pretty sure, about Africa by Toto. I don't have any specific ones I can tell you, though. Oh, did I say naturally 5? It's late for me. And I know it's super late for you too, Nilek. My brain starts to shut down around this time of night. Sometimes. Last week when I was going through some stuff, I was actually really, like, focused and awake around this time, which was dumb. Because it meant I basically wasted the entire daytime. So, yeah. I like Thriller and Smooth Criminal. Those are like the only 2 Michael Jackson songs I've heard from. And, what is it called? I don't know what the song is called, but it's the one where he's like, A, B, C, 1, 2, 3, it's you and me. Whatever. I forget what that one's actually called, but that's like the only other song I've heard from Michael Jackson. So 1 song from when he was young, and then 2 songs from when he was older, and that's it. Wait, are both of you in Florida? Nolark, are you a Florida man? You a Florida man? Yeah, Michael Jackson is very popular. He's very well known. Coldplay, not as famous as popular, but up there. Oh, you're in Georgia. Oh, Florida man. Florida man can do anything a crack guy can do. Spider Pig. Spider Pig does whatever Spider Pig does. Can he climb on the wall? No, he can't. He's just a pig. Spider Pig. Can anyone tell me what it's from? If anyone can tell me where that's from except for the survivalist, because I think he knows, let me know. I'll give you a big thumbs up if you can tell me what I just sang, where it's from. We're almost at 30 levels, which is pretty nice too. If none of you know where it's from, I can give a hint, another hint. Yeah, it's correct to say Phil. Only at level 3. How long have you been playing in your Minecraft world for, Lego Joe? Are you talking to me, Survivalist? What are you talking about? If you're talking to me, though. Hey, abandoned mineshaft. Nice, free rails. Alright, let's go explore this. We just gotta be careful of the cave spiders, because they are annoying. Hey, Max got it. Yeah, it's from the Simpsons movie. He's not Spider Pig anymore, he's Harry Plopper now. Or however the next part goes. Oh. Gotcha. And this means we get free wood because we have a bunch of oak planks and oak fences we can steal. But I mainly love these things for the free rails. And the loot. And the mob spawners are pretty cool too, because you can use them for mob farms, but cave spider is a little bit more difficult to deal with because they poison you if you mess up. So don't mess up. I need to make more torches. I shift clicked that, but okay, thanks for not doing what I wanted. Like I said, if you get a good thumbs up, I'll even give you a slow clap. There you go, get a slow clap for being the winner. I ain't cool enough to do giveaways. I need all the money I can get. Oh, I'm gonna die. On the map? So if you press F3, it's right here. If you want the specific block you're looking at, you look at targeted block or targeted liquid, which is over here. It tells you the exact block number. This counts from your feet, I think. Or it's your head, I can't remember. The Y is off by 1 block. But besides that, these other 2 numbers are correct. Next question. That's all I got. I don't have any other things I can say. Oh, you're playing on the Wii U? Oh. Yeah, I have no idea. This is Java edition. I have no idea for better. Oh, there's a cave spider spawner. You ever do that thing where you lean into your screen to see clear? I thought I saw a chest, minecart chest that way, but I was wrong. I'm surprised there's no mobs. There should be. We're in hard mode. I guess another advantage is sometimes you can find actual dungeons with this in here. Yeah, I believe you have to use a map, right, to show you your coordinates in Bedrock. I believe then you have to use... It's in the top left corner. I don't know any jokes. I don't have a funny bone in my entire body. Oh. I was saving that as the punchline, Noel. You took the punchline from me. No, survivalists, those are just the ones you hear. Not all American jokes are in those 2 categories. You forgot about the redneck jokes. A deer without eyes? Dead. Hey, look, diamonds. Hiding in the coal, of course. Dang diamonds. I can hear a skeleton. I hope it doesn't shoot me, though. Oh my goodness. That's not a joke, that's a pun. Puns aren't jokes. Puns are Never mind. I don't know where I was going with that. Wait, why are you mining on level 53? Lego Joe. If you want to find diamonds, you gotta go down the Y12. Alright, so we got 1, 2, looks like we're gonna get 4. Maybe 5? No, just 4. Alright, that's not bad. It's enough for the enchantment table, because all you need is 2. That means we can now make a shovel, a sword, and an axe, along with the diamond pick we have. Now you're good, Lego Joe. You are good. I know, I feel super rusty when I haven't played the game in a couple of months as well. That's why I'm so glad to be doing these streams where it's like once a week. It's a little bit better. I hear you, zombie. Oh, he sees me. Time to engage. Swing. play my sword card with a bonus action of 10 points. And then I throw up my Uno reverse card. I know you got some dark jokes. Please don't share your dark jokes, Nolark, unless someone asks you to. Ah, that's all she got. I like that one. Lanko Joe. That's kind of funny. A sad coffee. I don't know. What do you call a sad coffee? A sad mocha? Oh, the press. I don't even know what to say to that, Lego Joe. I don't even know what that says. Ow. Please keep the chat in English, please. Alright, it's getting close to the point where I was going to wrap up the stream. So we're going to just mine out this coal. We'll obviously be back. I might do some time between Minecraft streams and come mine some more stuff. So let's head back up to the house. Hey, no one asked for your dark jokes, survivalist. I didn't see anyone ask. Just switched it. Are you on? What? How'd you switch it? Are you watching the stream on a PC or on mobile? Oh my goodness, the elevator music. All right, we're skipping the elevator music. I didn't realize Kevin made that song. You're on mobile? Ah, gotcha. Okay, I forgive you then. If you said on PC, I'd be furious. Just kidding. It's just way harder to switch languages on PC than it's on mobile. It's super easy by accident to do it, so no problem. How does the stream look on mobile, Lego Joe? Does everything look a little fluid, or does it look a little choppy? Let me know. I don't know. What does a Spanish man without legs in a park say? Max? What do they say? They obviously aren't saying anything about their legs. Oh. I like that one, no lark. It looks really good. All right, thanks for letting me know, Lego Joe. I was curious because I think most people are. I don't know, chat. The rest of you guys, are you guys watching on mobile or PC? I think Survivalist said he's watching on PC or on mobile. It's getting a little choppy now, but it's probably because I forgot to change how much memory this game can use. Yeah, here you go. Here's your answer, Max. So we got 4 diamonds there. We got the new 4, and then there's a diamond pick. So we have 11. Quick maths. Got 11. Okay, that Wandering Trader. Where are you? I swear I just heard a villager noise. What? You're watching on PC but listening it on mobile. What the heck? Why? You don't have to have your Bluetooth headphones to working in order to listen on PC, do you? Or have you messed it up that bad? That's a funny joke, Max. I like it. I don't know where to put these rails. I'm just gonna put them in a new chest, I guess. Yes, I saw the answer to your joke, Max. Yes, I did. It just took me a second to respond to it. Bid. Okay, I meant wireless. Sue me. Don't sue me, I have nothing to give. There we go, chat. That was the last sip of my water. It's all gone now. Hey. Thank you for subscribing. Does that say Sotelo? Is that how you say it? Thank you for subscribing. I hope you enjoy your subscription, I guess, and the little animation that played on screen. Wait, is it just raining? It's not actually night? Oh, it's just raining. Okay. Let's get some of these ores smelted. Yes, when we make a furnace array, we're gonna have probably 3. One specifically for food, one for ores specifically, since we have the blast furnace and the smoker, which we should probably make. And then we'll have a general one which is for like glass and stuff like that. It says that because it's off and it only updates if someone actually subscribes on stream. If people subscribe when I'm not streaming, it doesn't update. I have to manually update it. And I don't know where it's actually supposed to be anymore, so it's off no matter what now. Smoker. How do you make a smoker? Well, you see, Clone Place, the way you make a smoker is you give someone a cigarette and they smoke it for the next 30 years. Then they get their smoker voice. Furnace and stripped. Okay. Or just wood. Furnace. There we go. Now we got our smoker. Ah. I could take it off, but I thought it'd be kind of cool to see it tick up. Especially if the channel continues to grow and more people keep coming in the streams and like keep seeing this for the first time and they see it tick up. Patrick Star, what? Harambe, oh my goodness. Harambe back from the dead. Taking revenge on all those who took him out the first time. Well, you see, son slash daughter slash whatever. Everything went downhill in American history ever since Harambe was killed. Even though, from all the stories I heard, he literally didn't do anything. It was the parents' fault for letting the child fall into the pit. The gorilla literally didn't do anything to the child, but they still killed the gorilla. No problem, Lego Joe. No problem. I have actually zero idea, Max. I have not paid too much attention to politics. I don't know too much about politics. I don't even know who I'd actually vote for if I actually register the vote, which I probably should. At the very least, give my vote into it, so I can at least say I did something with politics. But if I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna try to be one of those people that actually reads and like learns about all the different things that are trying to be voted in and stuff like that, instead of just. Because from what I've been told, you can literally just click when you go vote. You can either click. Oh, my alarm for going to bed is going off. Nice. There's a button you click where you can click and just say you vote for all Republicans, or you can click on a button that says you vote for all Democrats. Which is really dumb, because both sides have pros and cons. So yeah. I have no idea. If a dog can be the mayor of Minnesota, then Harambe can be the president. Ah, what'd you do, Lego Joe? Why is Nightbot taking you down? I just learned of a story where a cat is apparently the mayor of a town in Alaska. And the people in the article were saying it was the best mayor they've ever had. You didn't know Patrick Star? Have you never watched SpongeBob before, Max? Do they not have SpongeBob in France? Dang. Ah, gotcha. Yeah, try not to. Don't purposely spam emojis if you can. Nightbot will definitely shut you down quick. Because that's the whole point, is to make it. Because if a lot of people at least are spamming emojis, it makes it very difficult for me to read chat. So Nightbot's just helping me make it so I can actually read. All right. Let's see if there's anyone else streaming Minecraft. If not, we'll see if there's anyone streaming Lego stuff. And if not, then we won't raid anyone. Okay, there's no one in my subscription feed that's... There's no one in my subscription feed streaming Minecraft, Terraria, or Lego. Wow, that sucks. Alright, let's see if there's someone outside of my knowledge. Alright, I guess we can read him. There's a person, I don't know how to say their name, is like AirZ, streaming with Mr. Beast, Dream, and George Not Found. I'll send you guys to this guy, I guess. Wait, is this guy even live? Wait, hold up. Now it says live now. Why does it say they start streaming on October 3rd? What the heck? Weird. Weird. Alright, but we'll go raid them. There's Link. Make sure to type this in specifically. If you do anything more weird than this, then you will most likely get taken down by Nightbot, because the dude we're raiding has Nightbot. There you go. I have been Cologne Plays. I am so thankful for everyone who showed up to the stream. I'm gonna kill the music. Remember, every clone has its roots in the original, and I will be streaming again Wednesday at 6 p.m. MST time. We're gonna be working on Dungeon Runner some more. Oh, is that how it's spelt in France for SpongeBob? I mean, it looks exactly like SpongeBob, except the P. I guess, yeah, the word sponge is spelled differently, but Bob is still the same, I guess. But yeah, thank you, everyone. Have a great rest of your night, or day, or whatever time it is for you. Bye.